West Virginia's tax holiday is happening this weekend. The tax-free weekend began Friday and runs until Monday night, ending at 11:59 p.m. Items that are tax exempt include clothing, school supplies, some electronics, and sporting equipment. With the first day of school quickly approaching, shoppers in the Mid-Ohio Valley have been taking advantage of the tax holiday at the Grand Central Mall in Vienna.
We're doing some back-to-school shopping for some outfits and shoes.
Sweatpants and shirts.
Shoes and shirts. Probably some shoes and a matching outfit with one of my friends.
I think that helps families. I mean, with the cost of, the cost of living and everything, I think it's, we need this.
West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey says that he encourages families to take advantage of the exemptions and also support local businesses. To find more information about the tax-free weekend, visit the Tax Division website at tax.wv.gov.